Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that should be the keepers. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now he's off and running. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 9 minutes is number 9.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's been picked out. He could be in here. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Quarter of an hour played. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Up towards the front line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gets his pass away. And a shot! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 26 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Indonesia are looking to break at pace.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's whipped it across. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond, hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now there's a there's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Spread it left. In with a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cleared away. Succumbs to the pressure. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Indonesia, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good pressure, determined, intense. No way through. Gently done. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely aimed pass. Look at the chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 2, coming on the field, number
Poorly
17,
directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, just skips past his man, and he's had a hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next big chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. And he's on his way. Shot shapes to shoot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, shoot. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Swept in. He's having a shot. Well, now this time, surely. They've done it. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, decent hit! Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Real chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's had a shot! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Moved on forwards. Has a go! And that's wide.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good ball. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture your final thought.
Office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's gone forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets a good foot in there. 30 minutes gone. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's let fly. That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Looking for the run. And the shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 36 minutes is number 7.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now that looks a decent ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
He's got full. He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 49 minutes is number 7.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he'll shoot here. Has a look and has a go. Tries the cup, and again! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in, surely! Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's played him through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No way through. And he's had it nicked away. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 14.
Works it forward.
Number 15.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a great hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot at goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Indonesia got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. And back to the goalkeeper. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 76 minutes.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he put it away? And that's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a sharp pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Arhan. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. No, it's wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's
added
gone for
time.
goal! Oh, taken with style!
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They're still trying to make a game of this. 5 minutes to add. And it's lofted through here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well timed, excellent interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a good ball out wide. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's the chance to... And he's let fly!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Plays it in low. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Interesting ball. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's having a go! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fires from distance. Gets a good foot in there. Out to the left it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got the shot away! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, well played, well played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away with one there. Indonesia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. He's been picked out. Big chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new... Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 2.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great defending, strong and determined. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward, and he was quick to react. And the keeper's got it again. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Forwards and with intent. Great, can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Is number 9.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the counter is on. Now he's off and running. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a sharp pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Drilled in, great hit! Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's a lovely, neat pass. So, what can they make of this? He won't be happy with that one. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 11. Coming on the field, number 17, number 23. The attendance for this match.
Indonesia still have... Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that has not gone well.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the shot! And he's there to belt it away.
Substitutions taking place.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, smashing header! In for the pieces!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards, back into the middle. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's really well manoeuvred. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he thumps it clear. Threads one in. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foot in. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A real chance if he can get through. And he's intervened well there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Number 2.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's found a way, has a go! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That's an excellent interception. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Okay, interesting. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Minamino. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. There's the hit! Kubo! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well read, nice interception. Still goalless at the moment. That's a sharp pass. Tomiyasu. Doan. And he welcomes it in. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. And that's really well manoeuvred. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, good ball! Oh, great! He's had a hit! Goal! What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
The goal scorer after 26 minutes is number 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Indonesia are enjoying this surprise lead. That's a lovely, neat pass. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Might be danger here. That's very neat. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Itakura. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. And he's being shifted off it. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Kubo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's ambitious. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Doan. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Minamino.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a Kura. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Endo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a decent clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Kubo gets into some space. Kubo! It's a goal! Japan are level! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, that was close. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Minamino. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's let fly. Minamino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can clear their lines. Duan just eases him off the ball. And they've got rid. Endo. Kubo. Japan desperately searching for the winner here. He'll try from distance. Itakura. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess.
Heads it! Goal! Japan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Japan.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong.
He's got the shot away! And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Substitution.
Japan clearly now. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Duan. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just...
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to